Woke up feeling hollow like a drum with no skin. Dead eyes staring from the mess I lived in. Empty. Cold morning cutting through a room full of waste. Skeletons of choices I was scared to face. Bottle on the table like a gravestone mark. Life looking grayscale, no light in the dark. I sat up slow, heart thumping like a threat. Hands shaking heavy with the weight of regret. Still here, looked at my reflection. Ghost in the frame, bloke I barely recognized, whispering my name. And something inside, buried deep, long denied, growled loud, wake the dead inside.
Wake the dead inside, shake the bones. Break the curse I carved in stone. No more drowning just to feel alive. Time to rise, time to fucking survive.
Live. The past hit hard like a punch in the jaw. Showing every night I broke my own law. Lost mates, lost years, lost parts of my head. Trying to feel something through the numbness instead. Addiction whispering come back with mates. But I slammed that door shut, locked all gates. Rage used to fuel me, now it held me down. Like shackles forged in a rusted out town. Chain, I realized survival ain't living it all. And running from pain only builds a fall. So I stood up slow, breathed on with pride, telling every dead part, wake the dead inside.
Wake 'em.
Wake the dead inside, break the mold. Burn the lies that kept me cold. If I gotta crawl out with nothing to hide, or rise from ashes they buried inside. Wake the dead inside, break the mold. Burn the lies that kept me cold. If I gotta crawl out with nothing to hide, or rise from ashes they buried inside. Sun cut through blinds like a truth I feared, but instead of hiding, I finally steered. Shift, clean up the room, clean up my heart. Every piece of rubbish felt like a restart. Texted old friends, mate, I'm changing my game. Didn't care if they answered, I meant the claim. Walked outside slow, breathing sharper air. Felt life touch places that been dead in there. Fresh, and for once in my life, I didn't run or hide. I stood tall, chest out, with a spark inside. That day I swore no more reckless ride. No more living like a bloke already died. If death wants me now, it'll have to collide with the new man born when I woke the dead inside. Wake the dead inside, reclaim my name. Broke the cycle that kept me inflamed. I'm done with dying just to feel alive. This time I rise, this time I survive alive. Wake the dead inside, reclaim my name. Broke the cycle that kept me inflamed. I'm done with dying just to feel alive. This time I rise, this time I survive alive. Alive.